New at 5, just a couple of seconds. That's how long it took for crooks to slide into a woman's car. It happened at an Atlanta gas station. Now, she thought she was doing everything right, but the criminals were quick. They took her car and they nearly hit her with it. She told her story to Fox 5's Morse Diggs, who joins us now live. Morse?
Well, she made a couple of mistakes, and she now realizes that one of those mistakes could have been fatal. Okay, when she saw the thief pulling away in her car, she jumped in front, asking the thief, quote, not to do this. Well, that thief wasn't going to listen to that, and seconds later, she had to jump out of the way. You know how when you've just purchased a car, you tend to pay attention to everything for the first few weeks. This Mercedes belongs to Jessica Fortune, who during a recent trip to Atlanta made a stop to gas up. And she says she was paying attention.
I put the pump on, I locked my door, and I went inside to see if they had ice.
Looking back at where she'd parked, she noticed another car pull up next to hers. As she unlocked her car to leave, she noticed she'd left the nozzle engaged. All the slider needed were those 5 seconds she attempted to use to put the pump back in place.
I turned around to run towards the BMW, but as I remember placing my hand on the car, asking them to, not do this.
The thief wasn't about to listen to her appeal.
They literally tried to run me over. I was just in shock. I've never experienced anything like this before.
The teen driver ultimately wrecked their Mercedes.
I do want to say and thank an Officer Flores because they have been helping me so much with my case. He informed me that about 4 or 5 other purses were found. They had trashed the inside of my vehicle. Last week was very hard because every time I closed my eyes, I was reliving the situation.
Now, unfortunately, her Louis Vuitton purse and some other items were not discovered in her Mercedes. What typically happens is they will take the car to go commit other crimes, and that would explain the 4 or 5 other purses that were found along with clothing and some other things. I want to tell you that the teenage thief wrecked that car, and he, of course we have to say allegedly, he has been put in custody. He is underage, so we're not going to show him.